Hello everyone. Today I want to delve into a topic that speaks to us as teenagers. The topic about how nature has a big effect on us and how we as a screen generation might be losing out on the great tapestry of life. You might know Lauren Graham, the star of Gilmore Girls, someone who I've always looked up to. In her bestseller book, Talking as Fast as I Can, she delves into a topic that really made me see her in a new light. She talks about her nephew, and it goes something like this. I started thinking about my nephew, all the times he used that phone, always checking for that Instacards. It's good to be bored in a car, I always tell him. Spend some time with just yourself and your thoughts. Nothing to do. How else will you learn who you are? This quote really changed my perspective on how I view life and how I view myself. It made me realize that I've become so consumed in the world of technology, I forget to sometimes look outside. I mean, how many times have you caught yourself thrown on social media or playing video games and completely lose span of time? I know I have experienced that. I realized that I've become so dependent on my phone that I completely lose sense of touch and completely lose sense of reality. Us as humans of the 21st century, we become so consumed over the technology that we sometimes don't realize that we depend on it so much. Yeah. Lauren's worlds are a wake-up call. It's a reminder there's a vast world outside, the beauty of nature, the magic of the outworld, the sun, the wind, the rain. It's nothing that we can experience through an app or a game. Now that we have delved into a topic about technology and what effect it has on us, let's talk about how nature can be a drastic game changer of our mood and our emotions. Remember a time when you went outside or hung with your friends outside? How did you feel? Did you feel happy? Did you feel at peace? That's the power of nature. That's something that never can be replaced by any technology. Nature can not only help your mood, but it can also decrease your stress levels, increase your creativity and confidence, and also help you with your mental well-being. I mean, I personally really use nature to help me with ways of creative thinking or some other things. Let me share a personal history from my life. There was a time in my life where I was so overly consumed by technology that I was so dependent on it that I completely forgot about nature and completely forgot about going outside. I remember I used to always check my phone when I woke up, used to do my homework on my computer, or went to night with my phone, and I realized that that's not a way to live. So I decided to go outside, embrace nature, and think about the world, not only on my screen, but also on the outside. Technology is something that really can help us. I think we all use technology in various ways to do homework or talk with our friends. It's the world we live in, and we have to adapt, and we have to use technology to live a comfortable and sufficient life in the 21st century. But something that I really need to tell you guys is that you should sometimes just look away from your technology, forget about the world of technology, and maybe look out into the sun, into the garden, or into the park, and embrace the nature, because that's where in the nature, that's where we are alone with ourselves, and that's where we learn who we are. If we allow our lives to be entirely consumed by small screens, what kind of life are we really living? We as teenagers especially, we're now experiencing many emotions, adventures, and we're learning right now what life is. And how can we learn that if our life is in a tiny screen, if our life is consumed by a phone or a computer? How can we really experience who we are and learn who we are, which can shape our whole life if our life is a screen? And finally, as Lauren's words, look up, which might surprise you. Thank you.